It's dark. It's cold. And I'm as far away from home as Liverpool are from this title race. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for tuning in, watching on replay or whatever the case is, to this post-match reaction to Brentford 3, Liverpool 1. The night, the evening, Liverpool's title aspirations, race, call it what you want, defence, whatever, came to an abrupt, shattering end. I tried to tell people that we are not in the title race last week, and everyone thought I'm reactionary. React now, mother bitches, react now. If you really think we are in a title race this season, then leave your comments and tell me I'm deluded in the comments. I could put the lights on and show my face and everything else. I don't want to show my face. I don't want to show my face, and I don't think Liverpool's players should show their face as well. On social media, on their social media, on any form of media. I think they should all be walking home right now. Apart from Dominic Szoboszlai, everyone should be walking home. That was, I'm telling you now, that was nothing tactical, nothing genius from Keith Andrews, and all credit goes to Brentford, their players, their attitude, their desire, their mentality, and the actual play. It was pure physical dominance. They bullied us. Everyone bar Curtis Jones and Dominic Szoboszlai got bullied, got harassed, got pickpocketed. Everything got treated like little boys. It was little boys against men out there. It was hard to watch that. I remember coming here a couple of years ago when we got beaten in a similar fashion, where I walked away saying that was one of the worst performances I've ever seen under Klopp. Again, I come back a few years later, and I don't know what the score was, 3-1 again or 4-1 maybe, I can't remember, where they scored from corners and all sorts. Same thing. All the talk about your long throw-ins and set pieces, and then the first 5 minutes or whatever it was, long throw, bang, simplest of goals. I don't know what else to make of it. There was no tactical acumen, formation change from them. They played to their strengths and our weaknesses. That's the formula. Every man, woman and his dog, fridge, microwave, bike know that the way to beat Liverpool now is to just hurl set pieces and throw-ins into our box. Our 6'6" keeper is going through a nervous breakdown right now. He's a magnificent shot stopper, and he pulled off a couple of magnificent saves. But in and around his box, for someone who's 6'6", he plays like someone who's 5'6". He's scared, he's timid, he's not dominant. The irony of Kelleher on the other side, calm on the ball, composed. That was a hard watch, I'm not going to lie. I don't know what else to make of it. I just want to get home and sleep it off. And that's it really. I want to make it very, very clear. I am not slot out. I want to make that very, very clear, just in case people take this next piece out of context. But Slot right now, or for the last month, has been atrocious. He's making bad call after bad call. And the decisions or the substitutions or the tactical changes that he's making under pressure, wow. I could not believe when 25 minutes to go, when he made that substitution where Curtis Jones got injured, I think, and just before they made a wrath of substitutions, but Curtis Jones gets injured. And I am no tactico and I am not a footballing genius. But I look to the bench and I wouldn't have thought Rio is the person to bring on in a game like that. I thought, okay, he's going to bring on Joe Gomez and he's going to pair up Szoboszlai with McAllister in midfield. At least we've got some base to work with in the last 20-25 minutes. What did he do? He brought on Rio and decided to play McAllister and Wirtz in central midfield and keep Dominic Szoboszlai at right back. The frustration throughout the 97-8 minutes, whatever it was, on Szoboszlai's face, I felt he did not deserve that. He did not deserve that. Everyone else deserved that. Virgil was atrocious. Kirkes was atrocious. Gakpo was abysmal. Mohamed Salah, take away his miraculous goal, was atrocious. Wirtz was anonymous. Ekitike didn't get enough of the ball and was bullied by the centre-backs, but he will learn. He will learn that this is the Premier League and he will come good. He has to hit the gym in the next few months and be ready for the next season. Because I'm telling you now, I'm talking about next season. In the Premier League, Champions League, we see what happens. FA Cup, League Cup, I love adding trophies, so I'm not one of those that's going to turn my nose at a trophy this season. But the league, it's a learning process for the remaining 31 games, is it? Learn. Come back stronger next season, Liverpool Football Club. This is the learning season. Laugh. Opposition fans laugh, rival fans laugh, people, Liverpool fans cuss me for saying, oh my God, he's giving up. I've seen enough football in my time to know we are nowhere near a league title winning team right now. I'm not even mad at that thought. I'm just mad at the way it's happened in over a month. Do you understand what I mean by that? If we petered out throughout the season and we finished in the top 2 or 3 over the end of the season, it's no disgrace. But the fact that the league season is ending in a matter of a month is the disgraceful part. And the manner. As I said, I am not Arne Slot out, but Arne Slot has a lot of work to do. I tell you that for a fact. He's got a lot of work to do. He has to figure out. He's got a lot of figuring out to do, man. From the back to the middle to the front. Again, I'm going to repeat for the 5th, 6th time. The only shining glimmer of hope was the double pivot of Jones and Szoboszlai. The only ones trying to get on the ball, dominate possession, trying to create energy, drive. Everyone else was 3 out of 10, 2 out of 10. And you can't win games in the Premier League when 80%, 90% of your team are 3 out of 10. It was disgraceful. Penalty decision, I haven't seen it. Back here in the ground, we couldn't see what it was like. Whatever, I'm not going to use it as an excuse. They had other chances as well. They didn't create nothing. It wasn't a tactical master plan by Keith Andrews. We were lacking tactically in terms of how to rebuttal that, because they just played their game they play every single week under Keith Andrews. Every single week. A couple of their players were out of this world. That Coyote, the right back, what a player. And then the 3 lumberjacks, Vandenberg, Collins, and Ayer at the back. What a base to build on. And then there was our very own Jordan Henderson. It wasn't amazing or great, but he does what Jordan does. He done what Hendo has been doing: fighting, gritting, clearances, blockaging, little fouls, pushing, shoving. And he led his team brilliantly to a victory, and a much-deserved victory. No qualms, man. No unlucky Liverpool. We had chances. It could have been a different story. No. The story ended. League campaign 2024-25. Or is it 25-26? That's how they got my brain fuzzled, man. Is ended. The league title is over. Congratulations to Arsenal Football Club on winning the league. We will come back in the long term. I've got no doubt the squad will be added to in January and definitely summer, and we'll be back next season. We'll be in a far, far better place to challenge for the title. But as far as this season is concerned, ladies and gentlemen, Liverpool Football Club are out, and so am I. Peace, love, tranquility to you all. Stay safe. Keep it real. Keep it humble. Bye-bye.